Hi guys, it's me, Andrea, and I will show you page 20 of the November Daily Art Journal. And the theme is window. Here I start to put a pothole down, but pothole, not pothole, pothole down. And then I thought it would be better to get the compass out, and yeah, definitely better. And I will do all the outlining with the black markers freehand then, but I have a nice reference and it doesn't look too wonky. So that's my theme. When I thought about a window, window, yeah, could be everything and anything and nothing actually. But, because of Peter's and my story, our story, how we met, and Peter is a seaman, he worked in the merchant navy his whole life, and yeah, and we met, of course, on a ship. That's always something what connects me to the sea, connects me to navy themes, and that's what I thought about this when the theme came up with a window. And yeah, that's our story. We met on a cruise, and he wasn't there for working actually. He was there actually as well for a holiday because yeah, he had some leave left and wasn't sure what to do. And then this offer came along, Mediterranean Sea, and one destination was Piraeus, and Piraeus, that's the name. And they have an office there, and he thought they only communicated by telephone, and he thought, oh, it might be nice to meet them and go there. And my intention to use this cruise actually was because the one destination was Libya, and you know, going to you would never go as a tourist to Libya, not now anyway, but in the past. So that's nothing you think, oh, have a nice holiday, camping or beach holiday, or whatever it is in Libya. No one would think about that, and that's what I thought. Yeah, that would be a great opportunity to go there, and I'm quite happy that I have been there to see all that. They had all this. Um, they have a great history of the Roman history, and to see all these buildings, the old buildings and the Roman ruins and everything, it's all it's all destroyed now, and I'm really glad that I saw that. And yeah, that's our story. And we met there. It was a ship full of people who belonged together, partners, family, whatever. We were the only single traveler. And we met the very first evening, so quite funny. Okay, this is actually, I use almost only my watercolors, and that was my personal challenge on this page, because I like watercolors and water soluble stuff, but only, yeah, not mix it up with other media, because it's always difficult to work around it. So, but I really like to use it, so that's what I thought. Keep this one almost water soluble stuff only. I'm not an expert when it comes to watercolors, but I think I've done quite well. So in the way I use it, there are definitely better ways to do this, yeah, to use them, and techniques, and yeah, but I haven't been trained on that, so I use it in the most convenient way for me. So, and I go in for shading afterwards and touch up here and there with my Spectrum Noir pencils, and to get some shadings here and there. It was already, this metal part was quite difficult with watercolors to match this brass color. I really had to look um, through all my stuff which color could match that, sort of. Yeah. I found that one. It's not really brass. Yeah, but it's okay. It's very close to. Touch it up with my white Posca here and there, and this is shading again a bit more. And the screws are round, they shouldn't be, but who cares? I don't care. A bit of shading here. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot about that. Mm, just in case you wonder about the change in my video quality, first time I used my new camera now. I set it up. Peter helped me yesterday to set the the structure up where I could fix it, and the structure is now fixed onto the ceiling, and the camera is hanging down there. And it doesn't matter how high, because I can use the zoom. I'm using the zoom here. With my old camera, I couldn't use the zoom because it was so shaky then and awful. So I had to move the camera up and down. But this now is fixed, and I use the zoom, and it's fantastic. I really like it. So this is a die. It says ahoy there. So the there is cut off, and I only want to use the there. But then I thought the background here on the right and left of the window needs a bit of movement going on. First I thought it's a wooden wall in a ship, put some wood grain on it, wood grain pattern, but I decided to do this dots, and then the ahoy goes there, and then I will use this stamp from Tim Holtz. That means laugh. Laugh ahoy! Yay! This is the stamp set from bought that, I don't know, years ago. So, and finally I can use one. I bought it because I thought it's a good idea. I think I've never used it. First time. So, yeah. And I glue the ahoy down there. And that's the theme for me, Laugh Ahoy. When I think about that, it's always, related with my story, how we met. And so on the Laugh, it's white dots and black dots here with my Poscas. And because they have this grit pattern on it already, so I filled it in with this white and black. And I use my alcohol markers here for shading in grey on both, on the Laugh as well. And I will use some white Posca, I couldn't leave it alone, for the ahoy to touch it up here and there. It looks a bit more dimensional. It definitely gives it more depth to have the grey shading and the white, or white highlights. And then I thought that it needs a bit there and there, but that's a typical thing before you finish. A bit of touching up here and there, a bit of cosmetic, So I had to do that because we are now in the 20th. 20. Can you imagine that? Only 10 pages to go. Yippee! That's a close-up already. And that's it. I hope you like the page. I think it's quite nice. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up and leave a nice comment that I know you like it. And tell me, what do you think about the video quality? That's more important, if you see a difference or not. So have a fantastic time, guys, and I hope I will see you tomorrow with the next page. Bye bye.